Some mornings, waking up feels almost impossible. Things just happen, and not remembering what's happened.
And just suddenly finding myself out on a morning run. That's amazing.
And for that to be my default in the tired mornings, I've been doing something right. And you know, it's been a choice. I've probably made that choice, but today I don't remember it. It could be concerning, but I was really tired this morning. But since that was my default thinking in on this tired morning, I must have done something right. Many years ago, I was so sure I needed to be motivated to go on these runs and probably do anything. I need to be motivated, but that's not right. But you know, so many people with ADHD think that all they can do is coming from motivation, and that's only right until proven wrong. I hate stretching, but it's so good for me. So let's just get into this really quick. Before, the only thing that got me out of bed before like 10 or 11 a.m. was going to work. And going to work, it was only because I needed income. But after I got kids, they made me wake up early. And at first it was a hustle, but now I kind of like it. But the thing here isn't necessarily waking up early as possible. It's about consistency, about waking up inside of the same hour every day. That will have a massive benefit for you with ADHD and without ADHD. But I've seen some trends with the ADHD brain and consistent wake up routines. I never thought I would like running, and yet I still do it because it's so beneficial for my health overall, but my mental health and everything too. And I want to talk about this. I won't go into the overall health things with working out and running, because we know that. The thing we need to talk a bit about is how the brain works, because our brain needs to produce some chemicals that are really necessary, and the ADHD brain is in a bit of lack of. Yeah, our neurotransmitters. Oh, I'm out of coffee. So the neurotransmitters are the stuff that's making us focus and do all the right things. And they have so much to say for our everyday living and functioning. And with the ADHD brain, this is so unregulated that it needs some help. That's why so many people use meds. But you know this, or I'm gonna tell you. You can also do a workout. You can also make routines that's built for you to make you thrive. There's so many things we can do with ourselves and our bodies and everything that's going to help. And that's what the run is for me. And I've already talked about how I'm losing weight and the running is for that, but that's not the whole story. That's just a little part of it. Routinely and consistently, workouts are so good for regulating the stuff in my brain that makes my life work as I want them to. Yeah. But I got ADHD and I'm not always too motivated. But that doesn't mean I can't do it. It only means that I need to find the way for me to make it happen. Yeah. first thing I did for this was to learn what regulation is. And then building step by step, little by little, and make things happen. Then I needed to learn delayed gratification for real. And get this, regulation is a broad term, and this broad term is misunderstood or not understood enough. Well, was that the right way to say it? You got me. The first thing you need is this. Regulation happens in 3 steps. Before, underway, and after. So it's before the thing happens, before you go there, before the meeting, before the thing is happening, and then when, during I was gonna say, during the meeting or the happening or the concert or whatever it is you're going to do. And afterwards. I'll tell you more soon. So after my community meeting, it was already getting kind of late, but I was just going down there to check on something, and now the time is 2 in the night. At night. It's so late right now. There was something I was going to say about running and regulation and the 3 steps, and staying up so late was a bad idea. A mistake even. But the thing is, you don't necessarily need motivation with ADHD to do anything. You need to learn how to start. So stop this now. Stop pretending and telling yourself that you need motivation for everything.